We've got whiskey in our glass, but that's about all we know. We're tasting totally double blind to remove all the bias. Let's get into this and see if it's worth checking out or not.
Welcome back to Stuff and Whiskey. I'm Erin.
I'm Josh, and if you're new here, we are a husband and wife team, and our videos are more like you just sitting down and hanging out and having a pour with us. Erin's more the social sipper. I'm more of the whiskey nerd. We've drawn this at random from our blind sample pool full of a bunch of things. We do know it's international or potentially an American single malt based on the color of the sample jar, but that's all we know. We know it's from our wild card pool, which is mixed in with our bourbons and rye blind samples as well. So we're going into this totally blind, other than knowing that it is something from potentially afar or maybe in our backyard.
Which honestly I'm kind of excited about because unbeknownst to some of our watchers, I really like international whiskey.
I mean, it's probably your favorite rye or single malts are your favorites.
Single malt. I love international single malts.
Which is why we decided to mix the pool up a little bit. And again, our reactions serve as your review. We're not pros. We're just having fun. Thank you for joining in.
Yeah.
Let's get this on the nose and see what we're working with. Whoa, 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 wow, whoa, 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 wow, whoa. That's a lot of smell coming out of that glass.
This brings me to my happy place. You know, so when I was younger, when I was a teenager and my siblings were younger and they would like throw a fit, my mom would always tell them to find their happy spirit.
Yeah.
This is my happy spirit right here.
This smells like a boatload, like a wheelbarrow full of fresh fruit, and it's just juice is oozing out of the fresh fruit.
Yeah.
And also somebody is on the side with like, what are those things? They call them organs? Like the things that you can like push and they blow air out, but like it's blowing smoke over the fruit, the wheelbarrow full of fruit.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what they're called.
You know what it's called. Put it down there.
It's like in the old-timey days.
Yeah. This is like a wheelbarrow of fresh fruit and juices from fresh fruit, and then somebody's like pumping smoke onto it from stage left or whatever.
But it's fresh fruit by the seaside.
Yeah.
And that's about as close as I want to get to the seaside. I'm not an outdoor cat. I'm more of an indoor cat. However, I love like Irish and peat and Scotch and anything that tastes like it's been like rugged by the sea.
There is a brininess in here as well. Tons of sweetness, little briny, a little smoky.
Yeah.
Smells great. Let's get it on the palate.
Okay. Whoa, it tastes more smoky on the palate than I thought. I'm going to need a second sip because I'm a little perplexed.
Wow, that's like a cue. Is it Celine Dion? Take my breath away? Take my breath away. I'm not going to.
It's not Celine, but it's somebody.
I mean, that pour took my breath away. Huge sweetness. Super sugary, fruity sweetness.
Are you getting smoke on it?
A little bit.
I'm getting smoke. Maybe it's briny smoke.
It's briny. It's briny for sure. And it's got a huge concentration of flavor.
I bet I like briny stuff because I like have a salt deficiency. I think I have a sodium deficiency.
Probably. Sip number 2.
Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of brininess, a bunch of saltiness, which I kind of love. The second sip, the sweetness is tapered down. There's less fruit. There's more briny. There's a little slight Band-Aid note, which I kind of tend to like.
Like a plastic Band-Aid?
Like a plastic Band-Aid.
The way that a plastic Band-Aid smells, you're getting that on the taste.
Correct. Not a cloth Band-Aid, but the plastic Band-Aid.
So to me, I disagree with almost all of that.
All right. Cool.
A little briny, a little smoky.
What?
But what is the most forward in this glass is just that concentrated fruity note, and it is really concentrated.
You are tripping.
It is really, really, really concentrated. Like, if I can get bourbon that has this level of concentrated sweetness, I'm a super happy camper.
Wow. I just smelled it, and it kind of singed my nose hairs. I'm wondering what that ABV is.
The ABV is up there.
I think so.
I think we're dabbling in the potential 60+% ABV range.
Which would make that what proof?
120 in American whiskey.
Oh my gosh.
I think this is up there. It could be in the 110, so 55+% ABV.
Oh
but
my
it's
goodness.
packing a punch. And if it's not, then that's fine. We can be wrong, but just giving you the experience.
It's coming across as high proof. So I really like this. I'm ready for it.
I really like this too. I need one more sip to get my rating together.
I mean, I'll take one more sip. I've got my rating.
Yeah, the smoke, the saturation of fruity sweetness, the spice, the finish, the mouthfeel. It's got it all. It's got it all. I won't bury the lead. I'm 2 thumbs up. What's your rating?
So I'm going to go 1 thumbs up. Just thumbs up. Price dependent. Willing to change it to 2 thumbs up if it's available. I mean, if it's a good price.
If this is a value buy,
Yeah.
then amazing.
Yeah.
I'm buying a bottle tomorrow.
Okay.
If this is not a value buy, I would not be surprised because it is really, really good.
It tastes, before I see the price, it tastes like something that's probably going to be out of my price range. What I'm comfortable paying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great whiskey. It tastes like a Highland or a Isla. Hang on. I'm so confused by your reaction. No,
Sorry.
Go ahead. Give it to me. Give it to me. I was going to say what I thought it tastes
Sorry.
like.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. What is it?
It's $70. I'm 2 thumbs up.
Bye. 2 thumbs up.
I'm 2 thumbs up. Because I love this stuff. I feel like I'm a closet. Like, I really like this. I think I like this more than bourbon.
Oh, that's no question. You absolutely
I
love
like
international
whiskey more than bourbon. What?
And you might like it more than rye. You're the rye guy anyways.
Yeah, I'm more of a rye person.
Depends on your mood.
Yeah, okay.
That's why we mix the pool up, because you get fun videos like this. And we get to have fun making them too. So hopefully you enjoy it.
And
like it if you like it.
I get very excited about these.
Yeah. In a way that she doesn't about bourbon.
Correct.
Yeah. And I like it too. This is fantastic. I want a bottle of this tomorrow.
Yeah, for $70. Wait, did I say so? Yeah, $70.
21.
Okay.
All right. What are we drinking?
We're drinking Amroot Cask Strength. It is 61.8 ABV. So it's an Indian single malt. And this is thanks to Eric David Gunderson, who is my supplier of international whiskeys. He keeps me stocked. Thank you, Eric.
Yeah.
The man with 3 names.
This is absolutely fantastic. I mean, Amroot has a soft spot in our heart,
Yep.
period. They do
Yep.
really, really good stuff.
Yep.
This is no exception to any of those experiences that we've had in the past. And not only did we get the sample from Eric David Gunderson, but Norm Lava generously gifted us a bottle of this as well. So we actually have a bottle of this in that cabinet right over there.
Norm. You
2
have
thumbs
my
up.
heart.
2 thumbs up. I mean, if you're not checking out Indian single malt whiskey and you like malted whiskey, like single malt whiskey, you're doing yourself an incredibly huge disservice because this is fantastic. Amroot's doing big things. I think if you go back in the old Wildcard Wednesday pool before we mix things up and you compared all the things we gave 2 thumbs up to,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Amroot probably got more 2 thumbs up than
Yeah.
anything else.
Well, especially because international whiskeys tend to be priced higher, so I do allocate for that in my frugalness. But this is a really good price for an international whiskey that tastes really good.
Doesn't have to age as long
to me.
because of India's climate. It doesn't have to age as long. This is basically like to American whiskey, Texas whiskey to American whiskey is like Indian whiskey to single malt whiskey. Everything ages faster, so
Because
they don't
of the
have
hot
to.
climate.
Right. So
Okay.
because of that, maybe they don't have to charge as much, or maybe they just don't, or whatever. Fantastic.
It's a great
Absolutely
buy
fantastic.
if you like single malts.
Check them out.
Yeah.
If you like this video, like it. Think about subscribing to the channel. We've mixed up our pools. There's going to be more international whiskey coming into. This is a travesty. And if we did not have a bottle over there, I would be pitching a fit right now on screen for her taking my whiskey. But
This is for later.
we've got plenty on store over there. So thank you, Norm. Tons of fun. Thank you, Eric, for the sample. If you liked it, like it, subscribe. I think I've already said all this.
Yep.
Check out our Patreon if you want. We got a whole malt section, malt madness section over there on Discord that you can get to through Patreon. And Patreon is also where we release our barrel picks. We pick about 8 to 12 plus bourbons and ryes every
Yep.
year. This year we're closer to 20, but maybe we'll get into some international picks as well if we can get our hands on some of those. Those will be a lot of fun to do.
That would make my heart happy.
I feel like we got to do at least one, right?
I would love that so much.
Yeah. And if you want shirts like this one, you can check those out at stuffandwhiskey.com. I think that's it for today.
Yeah, that's it. Be good to each other, y'all. Oh, okay.
I'll just smell the empty glass until
All
this goes
right.
off, and then I'll go get another pour.
Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.